Children, I have a very important assignment for you. I want you to make a show about safety.
But Mrs. Wilson, we've already made all our videos for today's show.
Well, what subjects are they on?
All kinds of subjects, but none of them are about safety.
There are many, many important things kids can learn about safety. I'm sure you'll find a creative way to tie safety messages into your videos.
Won't you?
I guess so.
Good. Then can we take a look at today's videos?
Sure. Let's start with the best song.
People in the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people in the bus go up and down, all around the town.
We're gonna go work with the rest of our team on our safety assignment. Are you guys gonna be all right?
Sure, we're fine. We'll try and think up some ideas, too.
Thanks, Kev.
Kev, we're on the air in 3, 2, roll the opening graphic. Coming to the host. Stand by to cue them. And take it.
Vanessa, coming to the floor in 4, 3, 2, and...
Good morning and welcome to the Kidsongs TV Show, the one and only show made by kids,
for kids,
and starring kids. Hi, I'm Christian Buenaventura.
and I'm Alexander Palm.
I'm Billy Biggle.
And I'm Ruby Biggle.
We're your hosts for the day.
Hey, wait a minute. We're the hosts.
Can't we be the host too? A little bit?
Okay, you can help us host.
Oh, good. I've never been a host before. What are we supposed to do?
Introduce all the things on the show, like the music and the guests.
I think we can do that. What's first?
A music video called Mail Myself to You.
So, kiddos, let's watch a really fun video of the song, Mail Myself to You. How'd we do?
Fine, Billy, you did fine.
I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna dab myself with glue, stick some stamps on top of my head, I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna tie me up in a red string, I'm gonna tie blue ribbons too, I'm gonna climb up in my mailbox, I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna dab myself with glue, stick some stamps on top of my head, I'm gonna mail myself to you. When you see me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Watch the glue all up my fingers, stick some bubble gum in my mouth. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna dab myself with glue, stick some stamps on top of my head, I'm gonna mail myself to you. Take me out of my wrapping paper, wash the stamps off of my head, pour me full of ice cream sodas, put me in my nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna dab myself with glue, stick some stamps on top of my head, I'm gonna mail myself to you, I'm gonna mail myself to you, I'm gonna mail myself to you.
Okay, guys, we've got a real challenge ahead of us. We have to work safety tips into our show.
I could do a top 10 list on safety.
And I could do the pictures to go with it. We're off to a good start, but we need to do more.
I've got an idea. Why don't we give a safety tip every time we introduce a new song?
Great.
What's next?
Let's see.
Okay, so I'll talk about safety, and you show the kids what we mean. I can do that. Ready?
Yeah,
This next song takes the Kidsongs kids to a racetrack.
where they drive fast but safe.
Now, kids, I'm sure you've seen these before. They're called seatbelts. And you should always wear them when you're in a car. Now, make sure the hook is firmly in the catch. That means if you pull it, it won't come out.
The Kidsongs kids have their seatbelts firmly fastened in this next video.
It's called I Get Around.
Round, round, get around.
I get around,
Yeah, get around, round, round. I get around.
town to town, it's a real cool town, everything is fine.
I'm getting bug driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip. night. I get around, round, round, I get around. Town to town. Round, 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 I get around. It's a big old town. Round, round, I get around. Everything is fine. Round, I get around.
How's that? Perfect. Can you draw a picture that gets the point of calling 911 across?
Let me see how I can do this. Now, here's my list so far. What do you think?
Let's see. Kids and buses go together. Kids ride buses to school and on field trips.
And some kids ride them to summer camp. And city kids ride them to wherever they need to go.
Right. And some kids have even ridden really long distances on buses, like across the country on vacation.
So, kids, since you are spending so much time on buses, let's take a moment to talk about bus safety. Always stay in your seat. Keep your hands and arms inside the windows and listen to the bus driver.
Billy, I would like to add to that if I could. Kids, be super careful when you're getting on and off the bus. Never run across the street in front of or behind the bus. Buses are big and people might not see you.
Thanks, Ruby. There's one more thing we can do on the bus, and that is to sing songs and have fun.
Like these kids in this next video.
The Bus Song!
People in the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people in the bus go up and down, all around the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all around the town. The baby in the bus goes wham, 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 wham. The baby in the bus goes wham, 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 all around the town. The bus is gonna bring you home again, home again, home again. The bus is gonna bring you home again at the end of the day. At the
Hey Mel, I've got a great idea. We should have a lifeguard or a paramedic as our guest today.
My next door neighbor's a fireman.
Could you call him right now?
Sure, take over for me, okay?
Along Josie is next.
This is going to be interesting. How are they going to tie in a safety tip to a fun video about an orangutan? Good question, my man. Let's watch our monitors and find out. Coming to the host in 5, 4, 3, 2, and cue them.
This next video is about a very playful orangutan, which reminds me, we should take a minute to talk about safety around animals.
Good point, Alex. Kids, it's always important to remember that animals, even ones that look cute, might not want to be petted or climbed on by kids.
And a lot of animals are stronger and meaner than they look.
And on the other hand, there are some pretty mean-looking animals who are absolute sweethearts, like my tarantula. You just never can tell for sure.
So, kids, our animal safety tip of the day is never touch an animal without asking its owner if it's a good idea.
And if it's a wild animal, don't touch it at all. Now let's go visit with Along Josie, that famous orangutan.
Along Josie, an orangutan. Can you say it?
Yes, we can.
Along
Joe has very long arms. Along Joe has very big hands. Wave Along Josie. Wave Along Joe. Swing Along Josie. Swing Along Joe. Hi Along Josie. Hi Along Joe. Roll Along Josie. Roll Along Joe.
3, 2, and 2.
This next video is called I Want to Be a Fireman,
Which is certainly one of the noblest jobs there is.
What does that mean?
It means they are really special people who want to do something meaningful and important with their lives.
You see, Billy, they devote their life to helping others. I think they're wonderful.
Me too.
I'm not going to give you any fire safety tips because right after the video, we're going to meet Captain Steve Ruda of the Los Angeles Fire Department, and he's going to teach us a lot about staying safe. Oops, was it a surprise that he was coming? Should I have said that?
It's fine, Billy, really.
And now let's check out a young lady who really wants to be a firefighter when she grows up.
I wanna be a fireman in a hook and ladder truck, saving all the buildings when a fire has struck. I wanna be a fireman, doing all I can. That's what I wanna be when I grow up to be a man. Woman! They've got those crazy poles at the station. You can slide right down to the floor. When you're in a hurry, you don't have to worry. It's better than using a door. I wanna be a fireman in a hook and ladder truck, saving all the buildings when a fire has struck. I wanna be a fireman, doing all I can. That's what I wanna be when I grow up to be a man. There's so much equipment at the firehouse. The hoses are rolled up so tight. Their boots and helmets are all ready. They stand and fight so steady. The alarm could come at day or at night. I wanna be a fireman in a hook and ladder truck, saving all the buildings when a fire has struck. I wanna be a fireman, doing all I can. That's what I wanna be when I grow up to be a man. Grow up to be a man. Grow up to be a man.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I love firemen. Maybe he'll give me a tour of his fire truck. Do you think he brought it?
I don't know. I'll ask him if you want me to.
Oh, yes, please.
It's time for the Chit Chat segment.
Huh?
You know, the old Q&A.
What?
It's la hora de las preguntas.
I think she's trying to tell us it's question time.
You got it.
Roll the graphic. 3, 2, 1, and take it. And now it's that time in our show when Janet Bates interviews interesting people.
And our guest today is very interesting.
He's a captain with the fire department.
And he's going to give us some important safety tips on
Question Time.
Thank you, everyone, for that lovely introduction. Good morning, Captain Ruda.
Good morning, Janet. Please call me Captain Steve.
Okay, Captain Steve. Who's your little friend?
Well, this is my friend Louie, and he's been my friend for 14 years. And he's a fire Dalmatian fire dog.
Tell us, is being a firefighter a good job?
Being a firefighter is a great job. Why? Because we're able to work for the community. Firefighters throughout the world have one thing in mind, and that's to keep the neighborhood safe from fire.
Do you live at a firehouse?
Yes, I do. Firefighters normally work a 24-hour job, which means that I came on duty yesterday and got off duty in the morning time. So firefighters spend 1/3 of their lives away from their own wife and children so that they can be working in a fire station to protect the neighborhoods in which they work.
What should kids do if they're on a bike or a skateboard or whatever, and they hear or see a fire truck coming towards them?
Well, what they must do is make sure that they're aware of their surroundings. So stop in your tracks with your bike, get up on the sidewalk, and stop until we drive by. That way you're safe. You're safe away from people that are trying to pull over to make way for us to go to an emergency.
What should kids do if they see or smell a fire?
Well, the first thing they must do is be able to sound the alarm. Let somebody know that there is a problem. If If you're in your house, you must get out as fast as possible and go next door to your neighbor's house or outside of the building to call 911. Extremely important.
We all know that kids should never play with matches. What other safety tips can you give us?
Just like in school, you have a school where you have a fire drill, you also must have fire drills at home. So take the time to work with your mom and dad a plan, 2 ways of how to get out of your house, so that there is a fire, you're able to know and how to get out. And try and sleep with the doors closed. That way it won't allow the heat and the smoke to come and sneak into your room and block the doorway with all that heat and smoke. So you're able to get out of bed, you hear the smoke alarm go off, roll out of bed, because you want to stay as low as possible. Stay low to the ground because that's where it's safe. Crawl to the door, feel the door. If it's hot to your hand, there might be fire or smoke on the other side. If it feels hot to you, don't go out there. Leave the door closed and go to the window and let somebody know that you're there.
When should kids call 911 and when shouldn't they?
Children should call 911 in extreme emergencies only. But just remember, there is always someone there if you're in trouble, night and day, 24 hours a day, to help you through your problem.
Well, thank you very much for coming, Captain Steve. All of us kids appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And of course, Louie thanks you too.
And now it's time for Sing Along with Billy. Today, Billy has chosen
Wild Blue Yonder. Now, kids, let's pretend we are airplanes soaring around in the sky. I'm going to play and have fun, and I want you to play with me. Ready? Up we go into the wild blue yonder. Up we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the clouds. Here we go, making a sound like thunder, flying high, feeling proud. Down we dive, spouting our flame from under, off with one mighty roar. It's you and me, we're flying free. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the clouds. Here we go, making a sound like thunder, flying high, feeling proud. Down we dive, spouting our flame from under, off with one mighty roar. It's you and me, we're flying free. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Oh my!
Back by popular demand, it's the Fact Man.
the guy with 10 things you have been thrilled to learn.
Me?
No, Billy, Chris Aguilar.
Oh, yeah. Can we introduce him?
Yes.
Here's Chris Aguilar to present
The 10 most important facts about safety. Take it away, Chris.
The top 10 important safety tips are: number 10, kids who wear bike helmets don't get hurt as badly when they fall or crash. If you have a bike helmet, wear it. And if you don't, ask your parents to buy you one. Number 9, always have reflectors on your bike. And if you're riding at night, put reflective tape on your clothing and body too. Number 8, if you're at the beach or near a pool, lake, pond, or river without an adult, do not go in the water alone. Number 7, never plug anything into a wall socket without a grown-up's permission. Number 6, always call 911 if you see an emergency. Number 5, never cross the street, even on a green light, until all the traffic is stopped and you are sure the people in the car see you. Number 4, never take any medicine without your parents' permission and supervision. Number 3, never take food or gifts or candy from a stranger, and certainly never go anywhere with a stranger. Number 2, if there's an adult around that you don't know and you get a feeling that something is just not right, Run and tell a grown-up you do know, like a teacher, a relative, or a police officer. And the #1 important safety tip is, drum roll please. If you smell smoke, don't look for the fire. Just get away as fast as you can and call for help. Kids, be our partner in keeping you safe.
They pulled it off. I think that's the most important segment we've ever done. Me too.
Let's Twist Again is next. Is cute and ready to roll.
And I suppose you're ready to roll too? No. Baseball practice was canceled today because of the rain. You're just not going to know what to do with yourself. Okay, stand by to cue the host.
Hey, Janessa, where's Mark?
He went to go look at the fire truck with Captain Steve.
And cue! We have time for one more song today, and we have picked a rock and roller set on some rock and rollin' rides at the amusement park.
The Kidsongs kids are going up, down, and sideways in this one.
It's called Let's Twist Again, like we did last summer. Let's twist again, like we did last year.
Come on, everybody. Clap your hands. Ah, you're looking good. I'm gonna sing a song. It won't take long. We're gonna do the twist, and it goes like this. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Yeah, let's twist again. Twisting time is here. Round and around and up and down we go again. Oh, baby, make me know you love me so. And then twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year.
Look, there's Ninja! Gosh, he looks fast!
It's scary.
Look, there's Z-Force! I want to go on that. You too?
Who's that smiling up there? Is it a bird? No! Is it a plane? No! Is it the twister? Yeah! Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again. Twisting time is here. Round and around and up and down we go again. Baby, make me know you love me so. And then come on and twist again, like we did last summer. Let's twist again, like we did last year. Come on, let's twist again. Twisting time is here.
I think you're in trouble for going outside in the middle of the show.
I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to see the fire truck.
That's not the best excuse I've ever heard, Mark.
Should I make up a better one?
No, you'll just get in more trouble. My advice is just tell the truth and apologize. And cue!
Well, kiddos, that's all we have time for on the Kidsongs TV Show, the one and only show made by kids, for kids, and starring kids.
And Biggles.
See ya! See ya!
Bye!
Mel, I know I messed up for going out to look at the fire truck in the middle of the show. I'm sorry.
Don't let it happen again, okay?
Never. Never, ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever.
Oh, Mark, what are we gonna do with you?
We want our kids songs.